Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello everyone.
You have a good weekend, PJ?
It was a fantastic weekend, but I'm happy to be back here in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
That's right, and you guys out there, I hope you all had a great weekend. Today we're going to be talking about a few things, but we're going to start with the Mazda. The MX-5 Miata. I'm going to show it to you here on the big screen. And you can see that this sweepstakes is brought to you by the SCCA. SCCA has been around for a super long time. In fact, you've heard the phrase Trans Am, who hasn't? So the Trans Am series was all the way back in the 1960s. In fact, Pontiac had to pay a licensing fee to the SCCA back in 1969 through, who knows, maybe all the way through 2002 for use of the name Trans Am, because the SCCA owns the name Trans Am. SCCA, of course, is a sports car club of America.
Chris, before we go any further, that Trans Am sponsorship where they got, you know, some of the deals where they had to pay
$5 a car.
$5.
$5 a car. They had to pay, Pontiac had to pay the SCCA. Didn't seem like a lot of money when they were selling 5,000 Trans Ams, but then Burt Reynolds came around in 1977 to 1979. Pontiac sold, well, in 1979, I think they sold 160,000 Trans Ams.
But when you sell that many, I mean, you're talking $5. I mean, couldn't they just kind of put that cost inside the expense of
Oh, they
car?
did. Yeah, Pontiac expensed it, but SCCA got a pretty tidy check back in the Burt Reynolds days for use of the name Trans Am. Trans Am series is still around, vintage Trans Am racing. But you know, this Miata really gives you the opportunity to involve your lifestyle in racing. And you'll say to me, well, Chris, I've never done amateur racing. That's okay, because the SCCA knows that there are a ton of people who are interested in it. Maybe it's your first time ever thinking about it, and they want to help support you. So please, guys, check out SCCA, the Sports Club of America, their website. You can join the SCCA. You can log in if you're already a member. And let's take a quick look at their programs here. Look at all this stuff that you can participate in. These are licensed, sanctioned, insured events for amateurs and professionals. Autocross. In fact, look right here. What do you see right there on the home page of the SCCA?
Miata.
You see a Miata. So there's autocross,
Are you
rallycross.
looking for like people as spectators to go there? Or are they looking for people to actually race?
No, guys who want to go race.
Do you have to have a Miata or?
You don't have to, but we're giving away a Miata, so if you win. But think about it, guys. If you're interested in any of these type of racing events, the SCCA, rallycross, track days, time trials, road racing, enduro, hill climb, road rally, even a teen driving program to help teens drive. And it's just so exciting here. There's even, and I saw it here somewhere, where was it? There is, see, they want you to start your motorsports journey. So even if you haven't ever raced in your life, the SCCA,
which I've never done.
Which you've never done.
Yeah.
But PJ, you could join the SCCA, and they have the programs in place to help you become an amateur racer. And who knows, maybe you're missing your calling.
No, I don't think so. Maybe if I
PJ, I've seen you on the interstate.
Yeah,
maybe you're
true.
missing your calling.
By Almerton. we joke down here, there's a main thoroughway here called Almerton Road, and we call it the Almerton 500 sometimes when people are zipping through there, especially.
And wherever you're at in the country, SCCA has upcoming events. Look at this, Homestead Miami Speedway, Texas Region, Buttonwillow Raceway Park out in California, Rosamond, California, and Willow Springs.
And they're
So
the SCCA is brought to you by on our Miata.
SCCA is brought to you by on the Miata. So today's goal is to share with you guys what the SCCA can do for you. And think about it, whatever you've got out there, you might find a racing event or a racing series that aligns with your vehicle.
What's that? That's the SCCA.com?
SCCA.com. So we already know here that the SCCA Solo Nationals are there. And look, a novice's perspective. So let's take a quick look at this. This is talking about people who It's their first time trying a solo, I believe this is an autocross.
Look at you. You put your helmet on, Chris, and you can zip.
Put your helmet on, zip around, and these cones are made out of like a rubber plastic. You're not supposed to hit them, but if you hit them, you're not going to hurt your car. You'll just knock down the cone. And so that's an autocross event. Read all about someone who it's their first time trying an autocross event. You may find a recreational event in your life that you really enjoy, and that's what the SCCA is there. And again, look at all those programs that you can participate in. So a big shout out to our partners at the SCCA for partnering up with our Miata Dream Giveaway. So be sure to enter now. If you win, you can take it racing. You don't have to take it racing, but SCCA is there for you if you decide you want to learn more about racing events.
Very nice. So Mike Brown wants to know a little bit more about the Miata. Does it come with a hard top?
It does not. It's got the retractable soft top. It is a soft top. It's not the, I think they call it a FR, fixed roof. It's not the fixed roof coupe for the Miata. So it just has a soft top. But let's look and see what that one is. Same thing, like that. You can put your own stickers on there.
Adrian just Cannonball Run.
Well, Cannonball Run is not an SCCA event. That's a whole different series. But there are the Cannonball Run was a road rally, and yes, there's road rallies that are sponsored here. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm not the spokesperson for the SCCA, but I can tell you that they do not want you to be breaking federal speed limit laws, right?
And these are road rallies on closed courses and
afternoon drives on public roads through gorgeous environs. Road rally combination, logic puzzle, scavenger hunt, and intentional and very specific cruising.
So they changed it from speed to scavenger hunt, I guess.
That's correct. Yeah, because
for safety reasons.
For safety and for price, you know, you're out there, those tickets, you're going, you know, that fast over the speed limit, it can get pricey, and they could take your car. So don't do that.
Mike Brown says autocross is fun.
Autocross is fun. I've done autocross and I had a blast doing it. In fact, we did it in back when I was the editor of High Performance Pontiac. We went out on an autocross, and what did I drive? Did I drive a Solstice? I don't remember. It was a while ago.
I don't know, maybe the Viper behind you?
I didn't drive the Viper on an autocross. I would have remembered that. There's another great car. If you win it, check out all the events that the SCCA has available.
Floyd says Miatas are much like the sports cars that came from Europe after World War II. MG, Triumph, etc. Not fast in the lines of what sports cars are today, but fun to jockey through the country roads and mountains, not top speed on the interstates, but just fun to toss around.
That's correct. Floyd, I couldn't have said it better. Yeah. So thank you, Floyd, for that.
That's true.
And you're correct. So if you think about what came out of Europe after World War II, like the MGs and the Triumphs and the Jaguars, I'm not comparing the Miata to a Jaguar, but I am saying that style of fun motoring came out of that and is still continued. In fact, some say that the Miata really that the designers of it really looked at the AC Cobra, the Ford AC Cobra and Carroll Shelby, which again, a little two-seater.
Want to take a quick look at it, Chris, over here?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go. This is a brand new 2022 Miata. What's really nice about this one is that it already has the performance option on it, and that includes the Recaro seats, the Brembo brakes, and the BBS wheels, so they're already on it. And I'll tell you, most Miatas do not get that package. All Miatas in 2022, at least the club model, which this is, are all built to order. And we made sure that we got the racing prep package. Again, the Recaro seats, the Brembo brakes, and the BBS wheels for the winner. A 6-speed manual. We know you guys like your manual shift cars. We can't always find them on new cars anymore, but we're able to on the Miata. So we have that on there for you as well. Super light. It's a gas sipper. It's not a gas hog. And super fun to maneuver around a a race course.
Kind of goes in what we were just saying about how that style of car. Fun.
That's right. Absolutely. And if you don't want the top down, then this is you just put the top back up and you're ready to rock and roll. Real nice car. And again, it gets great gas mileage.
Floyd says rallies usually have a specific time between stops, not too slow or not too fast.
That's correct.
That's pretty impressive. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Steve says, I've got a Camaro SS 1LE. Great track car. Shocked you guys never gave a 1LE car away.
We did. We gave away a Camaro ZR ZL1 1LE. That was in our last
17, maybe?
Second to last Camaro Dream giveaway, in which we gave away, I believe, a 67 Camaro Resto Mod and maybe a 20, you said 17?
Yeah,
maybe a 2017 ZL1 1LE.
Yeah,
so yes, we did.
Go to the past winners page on Dream Giveaway.
You'll see it.
And you'll see that there,
Yeah.
So Chris, behind you, you've got a bunch of stuff that's happening. We're clearing away some
of
the
Oh, well,
cars
here, PJ, you see this over here?
Yeah.
You see the classic Corvette?
The classic Corvette, the 1971.
1971 Big Block LS6 Corvette. That's getting ready for the award ceremony tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon is the award ceremony.
Right underneath those lights.
That's correct. The winner is already in town. Of course, he knows he won.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, you didn't know that?
I didn't know he was in town.
All weekend long. He wanted to have some fun in Florida for the weekend. So he'll be here tomorrow. At noon, we'll be broadcasting live. We will have charities here, including Victory Junction, including Honor Flight of West Central Florida. If you're anywhere within driving distance, you're welcome to be here. It's going to be an open invitation, everybody, at the Dream Giveaway Garage. And if you're here, you'll get to see some top secret sneak peeks that we can't show you guys on Facebook.
I wish everybody could see this garage right now because there's so much fun stuff going on.
There really is.
Getting ready to really knock the socks off people when they see these new cars.
Absolutely, yeah. So let's remember tomorrow at noon, classic Corvette we're giving away. All the great giveaways, you can see them at www.dreamgiveaway.com. And you know what we should do here just for a moment to start off the week? We have a new navigation bar here. And so you guys should always see this tab right here that says More Giveaways. So now giveaways are classified. Classic muscle cars, modern performance vehicles, ultimate trucks, 4x4s and Jeeps, and ending soon.
Oh, good. Ending soon is nice because people like to go see what's going on there ending soon.
So we know Jeep Rubicon ends in 22 days, and then after that, the Blackwing ends.
So how'd you get that? You click More Giveaways on the top?
You click on More Giveaways, you see how it kind of opens it up, and then you can click on Ending Soon to see that. Let's say you just want to see the classic muscle cars. There's a list of all the classic muscle cars we have. Let's say you just want to see the modern performance cars we're giving away. They're all right there. Let's say you're just interested in trucks, 4x4s, and Jeeps. There they are. So no longer do you get this full list here, but I'll show you where the full list is.
You just have too much.
You've got categories here. So think about your category, and then we'll show you what's in that category. If you want to see the full list of everything,
go to the home page?
So go back to the home page here.
I think you're in the...
No, I'm still in the Miata page. So go back to the home page. And then down here where it says More Featured Giveaways, here's where you can see all of the giveaways. By the way, we started the Indian Championship Edition and the motorcycle giveaway.
Yeah.
There's that Ford F100. Everybody's really digging. So here are all the giveaways.
Look at that.
The Monte Carlo.
$600.
Excellent.
Hey, Rick Floyd says some folks put a V8 engine in the Miatas like the early Cobras.
That's right. Some guys do that. That would make it kind of heavy up front, but if you had a reason for doing so, I'm not going to stop you. Right?
Get through those road rallies faster.
Yeah. So here you go. All the giveaways are right here. You can see them. Indy Camaros, you can see them right over there on the stage.
Oh, yeah. We'll be moving everything around.
Right. That's where the Corvette will be tomorrow. So you've got all the giveaways right here underneath. And again, let's remind you guys, every week we're giving away a bonus prize. So anytime you enter from Monday through Sunday, you're put into a bonus drawing. Usually it's a $250 gas card, not always.
Right. James, speaking of all the giveaways that we have here, James says, I've got a 1957 Bel Air Resto Mod. Ever give one of those away?
Have we ever? We've never given away a 57 Resto Mod Chevy. I think that's an excellent idea.
I think we should look into that.
I think we should look into that.
Is that an Easter egg?
I'm not telling.
So tomorrow, the award ceremony, and if you're in the Tampa, Florida, Clearwater area, we'd love to have you come in.
Yep.
Noon Eastern.
Yep.
Stop in, say hi, take a look at the winner, who's going to get his Corvette.
That's right.
Look at all the great prizes that we have and soon will have.
That's
So it'll be
right.
fun.
That all happens at noon tomorrow Eastern. Be sure to join us. For now, we're going to thank you for joining us today. We will see you tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes, and we're handing over the keys to the classic Corvette. It only happens
Actually,
here.
One quick thing. We go to past winners, right?
Yeah. What you got?
Go scroll down to that car. And tomorrow we'll be able to take his picture.
Tomorrow we'll take his picture and put it up right there.
Right there, award ceremony. We'll get his picture in just like all the other people.
Just like
who've been
those
here.
guys. Yep.
And it'll be right there.
Okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time, everyone.